Hello there, one and all. You know who I am, ETTemplar, Supreme Misfit Professional Dipshit, and tomorrow is, or today rather, the debates, which I don't think, I believe CNN is going to be biased. They're going to run shield and protection for Joe Biden. And I don't think any topics of legitimate concern are going to be brought up. And this isn't going to change anyone's fucking minds. It's basically a debate for the diehard Biden people and the diehard Trumpers. But that's not what this video is about. It's just, it has to do with politics also. But one thing I find totally fucking amazing is how quickly people whore out for product placement from politics. Whether you're Dylan Mulvaney or this chick, which, let me put this on screen, my ears. And let's react to this.
So it's almost 4th of July.
Oops. Check. All right.
So it's almost 4th of July, and you know what that means? Time for the barbecues, time for the boat days, the flags, hanging out with your family, and of course, having a beer from Ultra Right by conservative dads. Why would you drink a gay beer like Bud Light when you could be drinking a cool beer that A, looks cool?
I heard a rumor that that beer was, or used to be brewed in the same fucking brewery as Anheuser-Busch. You know, the people behind Bud Light. So, that's just last I heard. Someone can fact check that, but
B, tastes good, and C, is from a company. A, looks cool. B,
no one cares about how the fucking can looks. People are looking to get a buzz and get drunk.
tastes good, and C, is
And tastes good. I don't know. To me, this may be blasphemy to some of you beer people, but it all tastes like piss to me. Whether it's American Budweiser beer here or German hops beer, it all tastes like shit and piss to me. So about the flavor, I wouldn't know. I don't see what the big deal is.
from a company that's not woke. That's hard enough to find these days. So grab you a beer from Ultra Right and let's go have the best 4th of July ever, baby.
So politics is all a big grift. And the point I'm trying to make here is I wouldn't buy this beer if there was a gun to my head. I wouldn't buy Budweiser if there's a gun to my head. It is amazing how quickly, especially if you're a woman or, you know, in Dylan Mulvaney's case, a trans woman, how quickly you can pick up like $100,000. I think Dylan Mulvaney got paid $140,000 to do that advert. I don't know how much she's being paid by Ultra Beer, Dad Beer, or whatever shit this is. But, you know, it used to be that politics used to represent and address the concerns of their constituents. Now it's just people, thoughts like this woman, who whore out for a brand for money. I can't blame them. I mean, if a fucking beer company, let's say Angry Orchard, came out and was like, hey, here's $140,000, I can't say that I'd say the same thing, but at least at least it would be for the drink, the Angry Orchard like beer, just to like enjoy it. But or Cabs in Germany or Krumbacher, right? But so the point is, politics is just it it has become this grift where people use it to merchandise these main like political people who are popular. I don't even know what made her famous. Allegedly, she said the N word, and now she's like based and gets to make hundreds of money. To be fair, she looks mid to me. I mean, I can't say much because I look like a fucking goblin. I mean, I'm surprised I've never been contacted by Lord of the Rings to play a goblin. or a dwarf. But I just hate this shit so much. And, you know, instead of people like this woman here addressing or actually doing community service work, or was it community organizing, like getting shit done, or actually, or like that dude from Barstool Sports, stool sports. At least he does the tunnels to tower shit. So he gives back to the veterans. So it's become this thing where people just sell out for a fucking brand. And do they actually do anything community organized? Do they actually uplift people in their own political movement? No. And of course, this is another side rant. This is why shortly after I moved here, I registered as independent, mainly because the preceding generation was always blaming me for America's problem. Was too lazy, can't get a house, basement dwelling, Cheeto eating loser retard who's not gonna go anywhere. So I just figured, well, if I'm the problem, then this party no longer represents me. And I've been a staunch Republican, I think, since the age of like 10. When I was in school, Bill Clinton was president, and I was the only one who wrote Ronald Reagan. The only one. So the party left me. The elitism and snobbery of the Republican Party left me. There's yet to be a Republican candidate or politician to actually reach out to the younger generation. Now I'm a boomer, so even at the age I am now, no one fucking cares politically. The constituents, they only care about APAC money and money from lobbyists. So to shelve that debate, and to get back on track here, this is fucking disgusting. I hate this shit, whether it's left or right. It's horse shit. When we got so many other problems going on with our country, we got potential World War III. I think a few weeks ago, there was an American drone that guided rocket artillery onto a beach in the Crimea somewhere, Sevastopol, and some civilians got killed as a result of that. So our government allegedly used one of our drones to rocket artillery strike a beach. And not only that, the world's topsy-turvy. We're on the verge of World War III with fucking Russia and China. China's decimating us in the economy. And this is a shit. This is a shit what we're concerned about. Some mid-tier thought selling what? Ultra right dad beer, I guess. Priorities. Oh, your beer's not gay. Woo! As we have, fentanyl crisis, homeless crisis. People my age, the average age of homeowners is like 54. So yeah, I'm never gonna afford a house. Our retirement's not gonna exist by the time we get there. I mean, not to be drastic, but if I live to the age of 75 with no retirement, and at that point working that age, you want to know what my fucking retirement plan is? That's anyways, what an uplifting video. It's just this shit is buy ultra right beer. That's what politics has divulged to. It's just a whole one job, all of it. And there's not a single